back to another episode. Today will be a main series episode. I apologize for not posting last week. I got pretty busy, and yeah. So this is going to be a review from week 9 and a predictions for week 10. So we also have college throwbacks here, team of the week. As you can see here, I only have Kevin Byard. Let's claim this too. Alright. So, let's get started because we have a lot of things to do. First up, we go to let's review week 9. So let's claim this here. And then we'll go to Thursday Night Football. Colts Jets was I don't know how to really examine this game. This game was pretty Mike White got injured early, and Indianapolis just played well the whole game. 45-30 the final. That I had it correct. I had the Colts winning. A lot of people did have the Jets, surprisingly, but yeah, obviously it's the Jets. Can't do much about that. Let's go over here. College throwback. We have the journeys first. See what we got there. I think we're going to play more arena and college throwbacks. As you see here, you claim your tickets. There you go. That's 5 sexy tickets. If you go to the store, you can also claim 2. Let's go here. Also got game day stuff, 2 throwbacks. You go, you claim 5 more tickets. Voila. It's easy as that. And then you go here, achievements, and they have some new achievements too. We're going to go here, we're going to claim another ticket. And we're going to go out here. We might buy a pack later. But anyways, so here are our players that we could get. Sean Taylor, Carl Banks, Mike Pouncey, Reggie Bush, Leroy Selmon. Those are the 5 players representing their own respective colleges, of course. And the one I really need is Mike Pouncey, who was a Florida Gator in his college days. So that's why I've been trying to play this thing, because you get a bunch of Florida stuff, which is kind of what I need. So, also we have this, where you can get other stuff. I might do that too, but for now, let's just do this real quick. So the next game we got on our hands are the Raiders and Giants. I had the Raiders winning. I said this was going to be a very close game. The Giants could, well, do the Giants. And they won 23-16. And I got that one wrong, of course. This week was pretty hectic, by the way, in terms of upsets. You'll see why in a second. Next up, we got the Falcons and the Saints. I had the Saints winning this in what was going to be a shootout. And 27-25, I don't know if that's much of a shootout, but it was a close game regardless. The Falcons almost blew it because, well, it's the Falcons. But they come out with the victory and are surprisingly in playoff contention. I believe they're in the 7th seed right now. Next up is the Bills and Jags. This one nobody saw coming, not even Jags fans. The Jags won 9-6. No TD scored, just 5 field goals in total. And Josh Allen showed Josh Allen who the better Josh Allen is. It's the first time ever that Josh Allen threw an interception to Josh Allen. It's the first time Josh Allen sacked to Josh Allen. And it's the first time that a Josh Allen did what to Josh Allen? Because, it was the battle of the Josh Allens. With Josh Allen, the defensive end from the Jags, and Josh Allen, the quarterback from the Bills. So, yeah, that's a little something. So, let's play the college throwbacks right here. Nebraska versus... I didn't see who the opponent was. Nebraska versus Oklahoma, I think. Yeah, Oklahoma, because I can just tell by the badge here. And so, yeah, I got that one wrong, too. I'm 1-3. This is a great start, Next up, we have the Browns and Bengals. I knew this was going to be a high-scoring game. I thought it would be a lot closer, though, but, geez, 41-16, the Browns won. Browns proving the haters wrong once again. And this team is just unpredictable. They'll play like absolute garbage one week and then come out as a Super Bowl contender the next week. And the The Bengals, yikes. That's what I have to say. They went from first to last in a matter of 2 weeks in the AFC North. Yikes. Next up, and it's also a yikes to my record because I'm 1-4. This is the worst start I've ever had. The previous worst was 1-3, but that was last week. Now it's 1-4. Next up, though, we do have some light that I might actually get above 500, like I've done all but 2 weeks. Patriots, Panthers, I had the Pats winning. They won 24-6. They very easily won. Sam Darnold played garbage. And he is also done. He's on the IR. He's out for a few weeks. Cam Newton signs with the Panthers. And will he play this week? There is reports saying he could play this week, but I think they'll most likely use PJ Walker, and the next week they'll put Cam in. Also, Russ is back. Rodgers is back. And there was something else. I forgot what it was. Chase Edmonds is on IR. Robert Woods is out for the season with a torn ACL. Damian Harris is out for the game. This game against the Browns. There's a lot of stuff happening in the NFL. And also, just to get out of the way, I went 4-3 in fantasy last week, which is okay. Better than the last 2 weeks. Actually, not better than the last 2 weeks. Better than the last week, because I went from 7-0 to 2-5 to 3-4. The only time I've ever got under 500 in fantasy. And I lost in my undefeated league, which sucks. And now I'm 8-1 in 2 of my leagues. And I'm pretty confident about this week, despite the injuries. I have Mark Ingram as my starting running back. Yikes, yikes, and yikes. Why is that? Because I had Chase Edmonds, Damian Harris, and Zach Moss. Wow. Anyways, there was something else that happened this week. Big Ben last minute got put on the COVID list. He's out for the game against Detroit. Man, I forgot what else happened. Let me look it up. I have to look it up. I don't remember, man. A lot of stuff happened these last few weeks. Alright, so we got the ball. 39 seconds left. We're just going to run it down. So let's see the injury report. Oh, Kamara also is out for this upcoming game again for the Saints. I forgot who they played this week. I can just check right now. They play the Tennessee Titans, who are also without their star running back. The only difference, though, he's out for the season. Also, OBJ is a Ram. Congrats to him. There's reports saying that he might be used as a special teams player this week. Let's see how that fans out, if it's true. And, yeah. This is it. This is pretty interesting, to say the least. So, yeah, James Robinson might not play again this week due to a bruised heel. And I think that's all, like, the major news. And Chris Carson also hasn't been active on IR. Oh, I know what I missed. Julio Jones also put on IR with a hamstring injury. He's out for the remainder of this month, essentially. So, yeah, a lot of injuries and a lot of stuff happening this week. Also, the Raiders are looking like the 2008 Florida Gators or the 2000 Portland Jailblazers, the Portland Jailblazers, as they called it. Because, yikes, a lot of stuff happened on that team. And the same thing's happening here. A lot of people are getting arrested on this team. A lot of, stuff that we shouldn't happen is happening. Anyways, back to the prediction stuff. So I'm 2-4. Next up, we got Broncos-Cowboys, another upset. Cowboys, I had them winning. They lost 30-16. And it really should have been a shutout, but the Cowboys tried to make a late comeback. Unsuccessful, though. They came close. That's that. 2-5. This is not looking good. Next up, we have the Vikings and the Ravens. The Vikings, they actually played pretty good. Both teams played pretty good. Had the Ravens winning. They won 34-31 in OT. That puts me at 3-5, I think. Right? 3-5. Yeah. Yeah, 3-5. Next up, we have the Texans and Dolphins, what was probably the boringest game of the week. And Dolphins won 17-9. I don't even know who I had. I had the Houston Texans winning. Yikes. 3-6. Ooh. Chargers Eagles next. This was a pretty close game. Chargers won 27-24. Thankfully, I chose the Chargers, so I am 4-6, catching up. And also, I'm gonna. What do I get for auto playing it? Chance. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we get here? Joe Burrow and college memorabilia. Alright. Next up, we have the Packers and Chiefs. I had the Chiefs winning, only because Aaron was not going to play, and they won. Kansas City won barely. Another pretty boring game. 13-7 the final. Yikes. That's all I gotta say, yikes. And this shows that the Chiefs are really struggling. Even though they won, if they couldn't beat an Aaron Rodgers-less Packers, and they only put up 13, and the Packers, even worse for their future. I mean, yeah, it's Joe Love, Jesus. Jordan Love's first game, but still. A big yikes from that game. Although for me, that means I'm 5-6 with 3 games left. This can happen. Next up, we got the Cardinals and the Niners. I had the Cards winning. They won 31-17, and what should have been an even bigger win for them, but it's whatever. I mean, I'm not going to always get what I want. And that brings me to 6-6 with 2 games left. And with 2 games left, we got the Tennessee Titans and Rams and the Los Angeles Rams Sunday Night Football. Also, let's go to Arena while I'm talking. Community Season 3? Bet. Let me just set my team real quick. This looks pretty good, right? Yeah, this is a really good team. Alright, let's set. Confirm. Alright. The Titans did win 28-16. It was a pretty big win for them. And this proves that they can really be a threat in the AFC. And I am 6-7. This is not good. Alright, Uncle John 2 are the Cardinals I'm playing. Let's see how that goes. And next up, the Bears Steelers. I had the Pittsburgh Steelers winning. They barely won 29-27. That was a close one. And yeah, that puts me at 7-7. My first 500 record this week. Yay, I guess. Yeah. And so I don't know how to feel about that week. It was pretty weird. Anyways, let's go to the next thing on our list. Okay. Yeah, I gotta look at my fantasy lineup after this. We go to the match predictions now. So we have Thursday Night Football, Ravens, Dolphins. A game was already played. The Dolphins won 22. What was it? 22-10, right? I'm gonna be honest. I had the Ravens winning this. I'm not gonna lie. I could have easily said that, oh, the Dolphins, they were going to win. Yeah. I think that was going to be an upset. Totally. Yeah, that's not true. 22-10 was the final. I had the Ravens winning. I'll take that all myself. That's already all in one, and Sunday hasn't even started. That's not good. Things are not that good when you get Thursday Night Football wrong. Next up, we'll go to the rest of AFC matchups. Except for Sunday Night Football. We have Jags, Colts. I'm going to go for the Colts here. I just don't think the Jags have what it takes to win. Even though they did win last week, still, it's a no for me. Next up, Buffalo, New York. This is my lock of the week. Well, I already picked Buffalo, but whatever. I have the Bills winning. This is an easy win for them. If they don't win, then that's sad. Next up, we have Browns, Patriots. I'm going to take the Pats here because, well, why not? Next up, we have the Chiefs, Raiders. This is going to be this is going to really haunt me, I know it. I'm going to choose Raiders, though, because I have just barely more faith in them than I do in the Chiefs. Next up, we have Detroit, Pittsburgh. Another easy win for Pittsburgh. And considering this time and age, that's surprising to hear from me. I know. And look at that ball from Tom Brady to Michael Thomas for the TD. Yes, yes, and yes. Next up, we have Titans and the Saints. I'm gonna pick the Tennessee Titans to win. This team, the Saints, they've pretty banged up, but I do have the Titans winning in what should be an interesting game. It will be close, to say the least. I will say that. Next up, we have Minnesota, Los Angeles. I'm going Los Angeles in what should be a shootout. Next up, Philadelphia, Denver. I got Philly winning. Um, let's see what else I got here. Atlanta, Dallas. This one could go really either way, but because it's Atlanta, I'm going for Dallas. I think Dallas will win this game. Tampa, Washington. I have Tampa winning this very easily. And you saw that run for my kick return. I wasn't even paying attention. Next up, we have Arizona and Carolina, a rematch of the 2015 NFC Championship game, in which the Panthers absolutely crushed the Cards in the rain. But in this case, I have it the other way around. The Cards crush. Well, not crush, because, well, Kyler Murray's not expected to not play, and so is DeAndre Hopkins. Chase Edmonds is out, although I do think James Conner will come in very nicely, as he has the last week. But I do see Arizona just barely taking this W. I think this game might actually go to overtime, but I do think Colt McCoy will get the job done for the Cards. Next up, we got Seattle and Green Bay. I got Seattle, just kidding. Even though Russell Wilson's back, I have Green Bay winning because Aaron Rodgers is back as well. So I'm going to put the Packers in to win that. And, Vernon Davis did not catch that, really. And the next up, I have the Monday Night Football. I already did Sunday night by accident. Oops, I had the Raiders beating the Chiefs. Monday Night Football, Rams, Niners. I even have the Rams winning this game. Bears, Bengals, Giants, Texans. Three pretty bad teams and a team that, well, I really don't know anymore on this list. Although the Giants as well, oh my goodness, I just threw a pick on 3rd and inches. What? What is it with me and playing a rig on the YouTube? Why is it every time I play on this channel, Arena, I always get absolutely destroyed? You know what? We're going for round 2. I don't care. We still have time, I think, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make this until I get a win. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, that's the word. Oh, yikes. I don't like this already. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna completely grind on this. Watch this. This is the easiest W of your life. Just let me save this real quick. 2nd down. Okay, forgot to throw the ball. Alright, that's fine. Watch this, though. Tom Brady drops back. He looks, passes to to Kelsey. It is complete. Easy W's. You know what I mean. Just trying to delete this thing real quick. Alright, and let's save this scenario. Alright, and save. Let's go again. We're going to get another great pass here to Travis Kelsey. He's double covered, but he still catches it because he's an absolute beast. That's why he catches it. I love Travis Kelsey so much. Now, this is where things get complicated. I do think I'm going to go over here to hitch and go because this has actually given me pretty good luck. We go the pass, caught, Vernon Davis down at the 4, the 5, 1st and goal. Now this is where Nick Chubb and Aaron Donald come in clutch. Hand off to Nick Chubb. Touchdown! We get it on the first try. W's and a half. W's and a half, W's and a half, W's and a half. Okay. Also, I'm gonna talk, while I do this, let's talk about, the playoff picture. So after week 9, heading into week 10, including the Thursday night football game between the Ravens and the Dolphins. I wonder if they counted that. I wonder if they did. Yes, they did. Alright. And, oh, how did he do in this first? He just runs the ball with Kamara. Wow, and then he rushed. Jesus. So this is how it would look. It would have the Titans and Cards as a bye, and then we'll do 2, 7, 3, 6, and 4, 5 seeds. Ravens, Patriots, Packers, Falcons, Chargers, Steelers, Bucks, Saints, Bills, Raiders, Cowboys, Rams. Okay. Wait, did my opponent forfeit? He forfeited. No way. My opponent forfeited. And look at this man's team, or this, whoever it is. Look at his team. Justin Fields, Alvin Kamara, his worst player, his lowest rated player, Mike Evans. He has a 5-star Gronk, which hopefully I can get to a Gronk one day. His lowest overall players, Mitch Morse at 127. No, Garrett Boyles at 92 overall. Is that his lowest? A 92 overall player? Wow, that's crazy. My lowest overall, at least here, 95 with DeMarcus Lawrence, 95, and minus Kevin Byard. Yeah, I think 95 is... Surprisingly, no, Connor McGovern, never mind. So, yeah. And also teams that are on the edge of going in the playoff bubble: Chiefs, Browns, Bengals, Broncos, Colts for the AFC. For the NFC, Panthers, Vikings, Seahawks, Niners, and that's pretty much it. And I barely consider those last 3. But, yeah. And in terms of the 1 seed, right now it would be the Lions, followed by the Texans, then Washington. Texans, then Jacksonville, then Washington, then the Jets, and then the rest doesn't matter. And in terms of, well, let's see, in terms of scenarios that can happen this week, most likely that if the Lions lose this week to the Steelers, they're out of the playoffs, am I right? I think that might be the most likely scenario. Let me just get out of here. Let's check this. Let's claim these achievements here. Pass for 150. We get an extra thing here. Alright, let's look at my team real quick and I'll do some upgrades. So, who should we level up? We can level anyone up at this point. Besides Junior Seau, Vernon Davis, Brian Dawkins, any of the epic players. There was someone here. Where is it? Lawrence Guy, maybe I might level up. I'm going to level up Lawrence Guy. Let's see. Can I get to at least 14? No. It's going to be 13. Goes to a 99 overall. Alright, well. So, let's see who else we can level up. Oh, we get some coins here, right? Alright, does this give enough to level him up? No, I need 1.4 more. Who else could we level up? Maybe Shaquille Barrett? Maybe, maybe, see, the O-line? Maybe Will Hernandez I might level up. Will Hernandez, definitely. Who else here? I mean, none of these guys matter here. Xavier Rhodes. That's tough, that's really tough. Mike Evans, I already have. Who is my highest rated? Jair Alexander, John Johnson. I think I'm gonna go by roster. So let's go to the team real quick. The lineup. So who's a level 10? Any level 10s I can get here that are not purple. Who would that be? DJ Humphries on the O line. That could be an option. I forgot I had Will Hernandez as well here. You know what? I might level up Will Hernandez. I'm gonna do it. Let's just level him up. 96, and I can't go any further. Danggummit. Let's just see that. Yeah, you see, obviously better, but what about the rest? Can I level anyone else up? Anyone? No. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for me. I mean, unless I find something good about scenarios here. I do think, though, if Detroit, let's see, they're 0-8. If they lose, they go to 0-9. If, let's say, Green Bay wins, they go to 7. There might be a scenario where if Detroit loses this week, Arizona, they cannot get, and Arizona wins, and Detroit cannot get the 1 seed. Which, I mean, at this point, jeez. Also, let's look at the New York Times. How much time I have? Oh, jeez. Alright. So, while we're talking, let's just talk real quick. So according to the New York Times, they have this probability chance, and this is what the probability looks like. So, we'll start every team. In the AFC East, they have the Bills 87% chance of making the playoffs. And then the Pats at 58, the Jets at 1%, the Dolphins at less than 1%. And this was last updated. This gets updated every Tuesday. It was last updated Tuesday. And I'm just trying to look here. They have the Bills 74% chance to win the division, Pats at 25, and the Jets Dolphins at less than 1%. And this basically means it's unlikely they don't have it. To get the 1 seed, the Bills at 12%, Pats at 4, the Jets Dolphins less than 1%, and to make it to the Super Bowl, 10%, 3 for the Pats, and less than 1% for the Jets and Dolphins. So essentially, they think the Bills will win the division, followed by the Pats, the Jets, and then the Dolphins. And by the Jets Dolphins, they mean like barely. In the AFC North, they have all these teams in contention to win the division, though they do have 83% for the Ravens, and then 47, 45, and 44 for Bengals, Steelers, Browns. Oh, actually, this is not even updated. Hold on. Let's look at what they have for the Lions before I end this. Less than 1% for everything. Wow. What do they say? The Detroit Lions lost to the Eagles this week. Their playoff chances are on the cusp of being eliminated from playoff contention. What? Alright. That's crazy. Do I have any items to claim? Ooh, let's claim some items while we're chit-chatting here. Let's look at Bleacher Report. I'm just looking at all these websites to see if there's any scenario. The only scenario that I could think of is if Detroit loses and Arizona wins, they cannot get the 1 seed. They can mathematically not get the 1 seed. Jeez, no, that's not gonna work for sure. Or actually, hold on. There is something. I did find something. Bleacher Reporter. So they have the 1 seeds. Okay, all these. Yep, that's nice. Alright, so let's open these packs. So we got... Okay. Nothing really much to call about. I think that's gonna do it. Oh, actually, let's open a pack. We're gonna end the episode like this. We're gonna open a pack. Matchups to look forward to according to Bleacher Report for Week 10. Packers, Seahawks, and with both of their star quarterbacks coming back. Chiefs, Raiders, obviously that's a must-watch. Chargers, Minnesota, that can also be something. And that's really much it. Let's buy a pack because that's how we are. We like buying packs. I need to do this quick. Do I get a game day or do I get a RTTP pack or a fresh? No, not a freshman pack. No, thank you. I think I'm gonna get the RTTP pack. Let's buy. Give us some luck, boys. The Madden gods out there, give us some luck, please. This is TK Metcalf, Vita Vea jersey. AJ Boye, what does this do? Robert Quinn, alright. I got two. That's okay, I guess. That's gonna end it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and turn up notifications so you don't miss another thing. It is well appreciated. I'm just gonna do one last check. This is it right here. Well, in that case, I'll talk about it on Tuesday or Wednesday when I do the review of Week 10. Anyways, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.